time poor. We're all busy doing, doing the martial arts business that we do, and we're time poor. And we can't figure out how to, I guess, activate all the things that we're meant to do, like marketing, internal, online, external, all these things. So how do you get started when you're time poor? How do you get started if you're the one man or woman show? At the end of the day, you've got to build your team. And even if you don't have any resources or money or whatever it may be to employ a team, you've got to figure out ways around this. So some of the things we've done in the past is to have a look around you at all the people who are your advocates, your raving fans, who love what you do and have been around a while, and ask these guys to help you out. Let me give you an example. For example, think about, you want to get into schools. You want to get your brand, your martial arts, your curriculum, whatever it may be, into some of the schools around your community. Now, it's either going to take a lot of time and footwork and knocking on doors from you, but you don't have that time, remember? So what you can do is find a parent who is an advocate, a raving fan, and get that person to, I guess, do some jobs for you that is maybe contra-based, or maybe they just want to do it because they love what you do. Ask that person to be your school's liaison representative. Create some sort of package, some sort of program where it's all done, it's all scheduled out, the lesson plan, what to say, all that type of stuff, and get that person to be the person who goes out there and knocks on the doors, to goes to the PNC meetings, to go and speak to the principal, to be the person who gets your foot in the door in that school. And that's just one thing and one way of doing it, getting someone to be your school's liaison. Think about all the other things that you can do in the community. You've got business to business. You've got going to school fetes and fairs and all that type of things. You've got someone becoming your go-to person within your school to build social events, etc. At the end of the day, you're time poor and you don't have the money or resources to employ staff, so you got to think of other ways and be basically innovative on how you can do that. So guys, don't let those excuses, no money, no time, stop you from building your business. Look around you, reach out to those people who are closest to you, who can back you, who love you, who are your advocates, and get them to help you get your brand and your name out there into the community.
So as a martial artist, sometimes the hardest thing is taking that punt, that leap of faith to actually start your own martial arts business. Now, often we start with just a small little bit of risk by running maybe some community halls, running a couple of nights a week, stuff like that. Having been the one-man band and obviously having done every job in the business, it's important to make sure that you know what people are coming for. So set your classes up well, but also make sure that you've got time either side of that to service those appointments. It's really all about charismatic sort of state and making sure that you are attracting people to you. But as a one-man band, seriously, you can't sit on the fence. It's about jumping in, having some fun, but also making sure that you set a plan to allow yourself to scale. Because at the end of the day, you want to have your classes pumping, which will force you to put on more classes, and in turn, you're going to start attracting some staff, which is really the end game for you too. So take that leap of faith, start with a little bit of a goal for you, that small bit there, and then work from there and accomplish great things.